How you? I've lost a lot of games. That's how that happened. I should have been one of the guys that's in the bye. Let me know when to search. All right.
The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking.
That's crazy work.
Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going.
He said he's going to win this one.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. That one goes out of bounds, a less than ideal beginning to this game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They're going to the air on the first play. First play taken, a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, I love this call here by the offensive coordinator. Big playoff game, you take a shot downfield. Now, they didn't hit it, but I love the aggressive approach here early by this OC.
So, second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the left side. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They finally bring him down.
We'll take it.
What a return after the takeaway.
Got greedy.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. and you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing that they can win this game.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They get him down, but that's a solid game. Second down play coming up for this offense. Toss play to the outside. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a turn. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that 1st down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Wheeler. He's got it with room to run. Enough to convert on 3rd there, so 1st down from the 12 now.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a 1st down.
The Longhorns are in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Simon. They try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down.
Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for three? And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility, pulls it in and gets 6.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Quick pass, the catch is made. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right
Oh,
here.
no.
Breaks free, still going.
the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
They'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They're able to convert now on first and goal at the 6.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall. And it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Second down and goal. Wants to throw it. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Vols, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Manages the tricky footing and knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Takes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Gets the first and still running. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. No huddle now for the offense.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets fooled here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. To pass. It's Wheeler. Looking deep down the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game
so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Second down now after the sack. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they've got him.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and it'll cost the offense 5. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. To the air. It's Wheeler. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the 1st down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
The offense will take their 1st time out of the half and talk strategy here. Here's the 2nd down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start his defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Defense not pressing this time. Dropping back, it's Wheeler. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Tries the right with a quick throw. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 43-yard attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
I've been playing Madden too much. I've been playing Madden.
Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive.
It's the snow for me. Yeah, I can't make adjustments.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And a nice first down gain there. They get it down, but very close to the first down marker. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Wheeler. It's a short completion of the tight end. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the catch downfield. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. Now it's first and goal.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Looking for some space. It's Baxter. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds his defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house.
They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on 3rd down? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. It's Wheeler. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Send the back in motion. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a safety for the defense.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple of points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
And that sets up a return.
The return is brought down at the 45. And the Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Baxter. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Pass complete, it's 2nd down now. Dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. On the run, it's Baxter. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's 3rd down after that run. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Wheeler. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
They'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Short pass, finds the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Direct snap to the back. Longhorns keep the football on the move.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice 1st down.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. And here's the handoff. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Breaking tackles. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not letting him dance around and make something out of nothing.
He hands it to the back. He's brought down, but good for a 1st and goal at the 4.
I love it. 3rd down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in his football game in the 4th quarter. Nice job.
1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter? Touchdown, Longhorns. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He'll run it into the end zone. The 2-point conversion pushes the lead up to a field goal here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Staley. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground here. The Volunteers are looking to keep this drive going.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
First down and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Second down, they're going to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Wallace. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, is it just me, or is it a little bit strange that this offense continues to give this back the football, especially late in the game? He's got under 10 yards rushing in this game, hasn't been able to get anything going. It might be time to pivot and try something else.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Caught behind the line. It's Wallace. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Oh, and he's off target.
We'll take it.
It's no good.
We'll take it.
Missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead...
Good game, brother.
And the quarterback just takes a knee.
How could that snow messed us up? That when I seen that, I was like, wow. But thank God you had the home field advantage. Because it wouldn't have been snowing in Texas. You said the groceries outside? All right. Yes, I couldn't do what I wanted to do. Yeah, your quarterback couldn't throw the ball at all. 2 bad throws. All right, man. I love you. Be safe, bro. Did you see your